Hello and welcome. I'm the Chronic Phoenix, and this is Minecraft. Now, the episode that you're about to see was recorded when I was, well, to put it in the best terms, somewhat slightly tired. And that is to say, deliriously tired. Aggressively fatigued. And thus, it's mainly me just droning on and on while attempting to accomplish tasks. Ooh, it's still getting to me. This is not the next day. This is just later in the night when I'm summoning all my energy for this explanation to try and make this edit even remotely acceptable. But I am fighting my perfectionistic tendencies, and so I'm really trying to use any footage that I happen to record, unless it's truly awful. So, here we are. I'm going to chop up the footage as best as I can to make it as interesting as I can. Maybe throw in a time lapse in there just to cover up any parts where I'm talking. And we'll see how that goes. As a nice little sneak peek, boom, another automated farm. That's right, we got another one down, and this one will hopefully be slightly more useful. Alright, let's hop into the video, and hopefully this goes well. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Fire? Oh, that's not good. Huh. Okay, I had no idea lava could set things on fire so far away. I will have to watch that in the future. I might have to move the trash can. Okay, anyway, on to the video. Alrighty, and we're back. I did a quick inventory and took like 45 minutes to try and build up some more energy. I think I have about 10 minutes before I collapse again. So we'll try and make the best use of it as, well, I'll try and make the best use of it as I can. I've crafted up 32 pistons. I think that's how big I want to make the sugarcane farm, which seems excessive. We'll see once I start building it what it's like. Probably won't use all these pistons for that, but, you know, time will tell. I do very much also feel like I need to get some sort of better farm going food-wise, because I'm constantly running out of food, and, yeah, it's starting to become an issue. I guess I'll cook up some of this here meat that I have. Alrighty, I don't believe that I have all the materials I need on hand, but I will walk over there and start laying this thing out, and we'll go from there. Oh, should I just build it right alongside this one then? Right over here? Why not? Sure. I'm too indecisive, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, that's not quite what I want to do. Okay, so I need to do something like that, and something like that. Obviously the water needs to be directly touching the blocks that the sugarcane is going to grow on. So sugarcane will be growing like this. And then there'll be pistons on both sides that push into... Oh wait, no, these are too low. They need to be one block higher. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do I have any more glass? I hope so. Okay. Oh, that's problematic. I really want to encase basically all the farms in glass, because I think that's just far more interesting when you can actually see the inner workings. So I'm gonna have to go gather more sand and smelt it up. I have a stack on hand, which I was gonna use to build with, but oh, I do have some glass. It was just being it was being smelted. Oh, dried kelp, sweet. Can actually just use this as food. Terrible food, but you know, it's fast to eat, so Okay, maybe I'm in the clear then. I just need to be careful with this glass placement so I don't waste it until I get Silk Touch. Man, I need Silk Touch. If I was smart, I would probably do the enchanting table first, but you live and you learn, or in my case, you live. Now then. Yeah, I'm just going to block this off. And block this off. Now, the way that this is going to work, I think maybe I just use the one observer? Maybe two? Maybe I put one on this side and then one in the opposite corner. Well, I have to build them first, so I'll build two observers and we'll go from there. There we go. And oops, this thing fired off again. Oh, I should really build stairs for this. Whatever. This thing fired off again, and yeah, so every time it fires off, we get roughly, I want to say, like 15 maybe. In theory, we could get. Oh no, we should be getting more than that. Wait, so each of these is 10. They could produce, so each one could produce 20 at a time, potentially, depending on their growth rate. So, yeah, I guess maybe, oh, but just one of them fired. So yeah, that makes sense. So we got 15 from one of them firing. That's actually not too bad. We shall see at the end of this episode how many have collected down there. Now then, how did I want to power these things? I think I was going to use the same sort of stacked method as I used previously. Actually, let's use sandstone since I have it. We'll stay on theme. Okay, something like... Oh, and this, yeah, I'm gonna need solid blocks down here. Oh, you know, I was going to use sand, but I just thought, you know, just in case I ever dig down there, I don't want to, you know, collapse out the floor from beneath it. From beneath the redstone, that is. Ooh, okay, so what I'm going to need is a bunch of repeaters. Unless I design this differently. Can't go out like, no, I can't go out like that because I need the redstone to be powering these two blocks as well as that one. And redstone going into a block powers it, but it does not transfer through the block to power redstone on the other side. When it's just straight redstone. Apparently. Just found this out when I was designing this farm, actually. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. And then just get a bunch of repeaters. Ow, oh jeez. Oh man. I thought for some reason that was an Enderman being injured. Gosh, these things are annoying. Oh, that made me jump so bad. It was like, oh, spooky sound, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Then out of nowhere, just get hit. Come on. I really don't know how the crits work. Maybe if they're... Maybe I have to jump up and, like, hit something that's under me. Like, I have to be vertical. How am I not hitting these guys? Two down. Ouch, son of a... I believe I accidentally hit him and he retaliated very abruptly. He was having none of it. Ouch. Ooh, my armor is taking a beating. Definitely gonna have to replace it soon. Hopefully with diamond armor. Oh wait, I'm gonna need at least 8, maybe even 10. How am I gonna make 18? Okay. You know what? I am actually just gonna make 18 because I'm definitely going to use them a lot. I'm gonna go through so much redstone in this world. Yeah, definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but oh man, the automation and farming and all that jazz is so wildly interesting and exciting to me in Minecraft. It is just a fascinating system. All of the really intricate and different ways that you can farm up resources. Alright, so now if I power this somehow. There we go. Yeah, so it's a bit of a staggered system, but that works out fine. Okay, and then we're going to use our 2. So 1 here. I'm going to put 1 in the opposing corner. Oh, actually, no, I don't really want to have any redstone that traverses over here, so... Yeah, I guess I'll just stick them both on this side. That's fine. Symmetry and all that jazz. Okay, so they both need a repeater coming out of them to amplify the signal from here, make it a little bit longer, so because otherwise it dies too fast. It's too fast of a tick, at least in my testing. You know what? Let's make everything that has to do with the redstone into... Yeah. Keep the theme alive. Make it look just a little bit nicer. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I did not think about this, but I actually have to... Awkward. Dig away all of this sand. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me grab rails, because the way that we're going to collect this is with a rail and a hopper minecart. Now the question is, can I be fast enough to place the rails without the sand falling? Because that would be fabulous. Oh, actually, maybe if I put it in my offhand. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty fast, so... Nope, it, yeah, it just breaks it because it becomes a tile entity as soon as it breaks. Okay. Okay. So I'm actually going to do then is... Actually, what? Wait, this stuff can grow on dirt, can't it? Yeah, it's growing on dirt. Okay. As much as I like staying on theme, it'll be much easier if the blocks themselves don't have gravity. I mean, it won't make any difference when the farm is built, but... be easier to work with. And get that back to growing. This is one of the greatest additions to Minecraft. Honestly, this is so wildly useful. Although, you know what, ironically, yeah. Okay. Oh, son of a... I do sort of hate the way that rails work sometimes. They can be a little bit annoying to lay out properly. Oops. Son of... And I don't have enough anyway. RIP. This episode's getting long, so let's try and get to it. I'm definitely not going to get to everything that I want to do, but we'll get the farm up and running, so that'll be good. Alright, and the system works. How about that? Now I just want to put some glass around the top of this. Keep items inside. Oh, and of course get rid of that block. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there we go. This should work. I don't think I need to fully enclose it, but maybe I will. Yeah, not too sure about that. I will put some torches down, keep the light level high, and that is that. Actually, I'm going to glass in these corners just because I know items can sometimes clip through corners, especially with transparent blocks like glass. Make it all nice and pretty. Alright, sweet. So let's see how this farm did in the, I think like roughly 25 minutes I was over here. Hey, look at that. We got another stack, actually. Stack of kelp in about 20 or so minutes isn't terrible. It's not good, obviously. Like, this is not a fast farm, but... So that is going to be a wrap up on this episode. We now have 2 automated farms in place, which is... It's a weird amount of progress. Like, this one, it was nice to have. Yeah, nice to have. But, you know, you couldn't really see it because it's built into the ground, which is fine. I actually quite enjoy that little aesthetic right there. But adding this second one over here as well starts to... I don't know, it's really starting to bring this sort of area together. I can't wait to have more farms in this area. They're all going to be relatively small. I'll probably do another sugarcane farm. I might even just expand this one out that way, or maybe make another module expanding out that way, or maybe... Oh, actually, yeah, I'll just expand out inland, and we'll have 2 of these systems, and they'll both just move into the same chest. That'll make this a little bit faster, which will be nice to have, as I certainly want to have a fair amount of sugarcane. This is not the best farm, obviously, but it is my take on it. Alright, and that is going to be all for this episode. Finished making the sugarcane farm, definitely going to make a second one over there maybe, or figure out how to add more levels to this. Potentially, actually, no, that would get... Well, actually, no, it should be possible. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Whether I add more levels onto this, or just make maybe 2 more out that way. I will need more materials for that. But yeah, maybe make 2 more out that way. Have a whole bunch of these going at once. That could be pretty cool. And I think fairly fast. This seems like a decent design. Yeah. given that I designed it myself and have very little experience. But I am rambling because I am very tired because this was massively taxing, but I'm glad to have gotten it done. So, if you enjoyed this episode, maybe think about hitting that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, maybe think about subscribing. On the other hand, if you disliked it, literally destroy the dislike button. I mean, I don't want anyone to be able to use it, so smash it. Just wreck it. Thank you. That would be very kind of you for, not liking the video. Alright, till next time, hope to see you there.